So this is my requested Salamangreat Snake Eye list with some combos that we're going to be including to this deck profile. Let's start the deck list. Just to explain a bit on the build. We have the standard Snake Eye cards that are Bonfire, 3 Bonfire, 3 Ash, 2 Pop, 1 Oak, 1 Flamebird, and Will the Spell, right? Original. We have the Witch Engine, 3 Wanted, 1 Black Witch. That's mainly for the Black Witch slash Snake Eye engine. For the solid cards, we have Circle, Gazelle. My main focus is having these as backup or a 1-card combo if needed. We have Mole. Mole is the one that unifies the Salad engine with the Snake Eye engine. We have Charge. I prefer Charge over Will since it can summon stuff like Flamebird, which is a lot better than just summoning a Salad card and like late game, I would say. And it can recycle a lot of your cards, right? If you get hit by something like the Soul Release, you can return Promethean Princess back to the extra deck after it gets banished. We have 1 field spell necessary, Jaguar, Weasel, and Spinny. I consider these 2 to be the best cards when comboing, better than any other Salad card, and the Spinny because that's part of the 1-card combo, right? These are like the best 3 extenders for the Salad cards. So yeah, that's why we're only playing 1 of each. 1 Roar and 1 Rage. I'm thinking about one of these 2 maybe being cut. I'm going for Rage, or maybe just adding it to side deck to have like a solid 40 card list, and not opening so much purple cards. 12 non-engine, Ash, standard, Droll, Nib, and infinite permanence. Ash is it's a must, always in Salad, but these other 9 can be replaced by whatever you want. So yeah, just standard to the format, right? Side deck is blank because, again, it's that's mainly depending on your locals, regional, YCS that you're going. Just go for what's best there, right? Extra deck, it's very, very tight. 1 Link Rebo, 2 Bell. Reason being, again, is too tight. Another reason why Charge is great, because you can still recycle these after they're banished. 2 Wolf. Again, it's just because it's tight in a standard pure Salad build. You would be playing 3-3-3. But yeah, also Raging Phoenix to 2. 1 Princess, 1 Ablo, Zelantis for the OTK, Little Knight, Masquerena, Little Knight standard in a deck list, Masquerena part of the combo, 1 Charmer, 1 Hita, and 1 Stalio. Stalio for the 1-card Gazelle combo. Okay, so let's go to the combos. First combo is going to be just a Snake Eye Ash combo. It's pretty standard towards any other combo. We just decide to send Populace with the original without making the Link Rebo to save up on summons, right? We don't want to exceed the required summons as quickly. At least you want to try to push as much as you can if they're going to nib you, right? So we go ahead, standard combo here. Why don't we make Veilings before this? Again, saving up on the summons, and at the same time, we want to have the requirements for Masquerena, right? What's the requirements? Monsters that are not a link, and Veilings is a link. So yes, that's why we hold it. But we go ahead and make Veilings after using Flamebird effect, right? So there we go. Make Veilings at field spell, standard. And now we go for the regular Snake Eye play, which is Princess, Flamberge, Spell and Trap Zone, Masquerena, and here goes the different part. In any other build, you would go for Blowwell. In this case, we're not. Why? Because we're playing salad cards. We activate the field spell, we relink, and we use the effect that's not used in any other build except the Salamangreat build. Any salad build. After relinking, effect granted by the field spell, that we can make it with the same name without using any other material. I think some people call it resurrection linking or something, but I call it relinking. We go ahead and add a Salamangreat card, in this case being Roar, the counter that, well, at the end of the day makes this combo different from any other Snake Eye build. We end on Roar, IP into SP being 2 interruptions, that's 3, Princess being 4. We have protection with Bailings from blowout cards in case they do actually just want to destroy a Raging Phoenix to shut down the Roar. You can just let it go. Why? Because your Raging Phoenix can still summon itself from the graveyard if another one is popped. So no need to use it in that case. We have a different type of follow-up being Maul. Maul, what does it say? If you control no monster, you can banish this card from your graveyard, then target 5 Salamangreat cards in your graveyard, shuffle them into the deck, then draw 2 cards. If they entirely break the board and you didn't use Bailings, how many cards do we have? We have 1 Sanctuary, 2 being Roar, 3 and 4 with Raging Phoenix, and 5 with Bailings. So that's basically a pot of greed if you get hit by anything. So yeah, it's pretty good. The cool thing also about it is that if you use original can put in a Snake Eye card, and you can end up going for Oak can end up summoning Mole from the banished, right? So yeah, it's a different follow-up, it's different layers of interruptions, and well, you still have the standard follow-up and the standard interruptions with a Princess and IP into SP, plus summoning Ash after Flamberge goes to graveyard. Poplar doesn't have anything else to search in this build, but it's still body. You can even summon Mole for another Bailings next turn to protect yourself from an opponent's Princess, which is also a really good thing about this deck, that you can try to commit with a lot of salad cards when going into big monsters, so you can protect them with Bailings if they have their very own Princess in the graveyard, right? It's a different layers of protection, interruption, follow-up, which is very interesting when playing this variation of the deck. So yeah, let's go into another combo. This combo is still going to be an Ash combo, with the distinction that we're going to try to protect ourselves from Nib, right? So standard here, difference from the other combo. The other combo we committed directly to the original play. The unfortunate thing about this build is that this build can't protect yourself as great as another build from Nib, but you can still attempt to do it, right? You spell in Trap Zone, you send, and you summon Mole. Why are we summoning Mole in this case, and why are we doing it like this? Well, we're not going for Masquerena. We go for Bailings. We're still being protected, quote unquote, by Nib, since if they nib us, we can still just get back into our engine. We get Sanctuary, and we make an SP here. SP and Linkuriboh are our well, protection from Nib in this case. Why? If they try to nib from this point on, we can just tag them out and have them for next turn. Linkuriboh protects SP, and well, SP can banish, right? They can't just go to battle and out it, because well, we're going to have Linkuriboh. This is our only way of having interruption, and what's pretty good, since we just used 1 card for it, right? Either way, we can still just continue with the combo pretty regularly. There we go, we make Princess get back, Flamberge. No, it doesn't really matter what you summon, since we're still going to be linking it off for Raging Phoenix. We summon it here in any case. Why? Because we have to protect the Anima Zone. No need to just get Anima like for free, and we still end on 3 options instead of the other combo that ends on 4. And we missed out on the Flame Birch follow-up, but we still have good follow-up, right, with the salad cards if they break the entire board. And let's go to the next combo. Now, for the next combo, let's see. This is a Droll combo. This is pretty standard. This is not a salad combo. Since you do get Droll, you're not able to add the original, so you can't connect both engines together. But this is pretty standard when getting Drolled in any Snake Eye build. This is the standard combo, just making IP, summoning 2, getting Princess into Flame Birch, Spell and Trap Zone, Masquerena, and ending on Amblowell. That is why we still do play Amblowell. In either case, if you're doing a combo with what's this card? With Weasel in hand, you can still just make an Amblowell under the Pyro Phoenix, even with the counter, drawing a card, popping the card that you summon with Weasel. It's pretty standard, pretty easy to make, I would say. So either way, it's a good card to play, not just because you can do this, right? And neat thing is that you can summon any Salad Link when popping it with Princess, right? Except the Link 4. So yeah, that's also a way of follow-up. Next combo is the Gazelle combo. What do you do if you only have Gazelle? You have 6 cards that are basically Gazelle, being Circle and Gazelle. This is standard for Salad players. You send Spinny summon, make Stalio summon. Here, since we're not playing Fire, we go for Jack Jaguar. Jack Jaguar into Balings grab Field Spell. Send these 2 for Sunlight Wolf as you return Stalio with Jaguar to special summon under Wolf. Wolf then adds follow-up Gazelle. And from here it's Princess into any Fire, this into Phoenix, Field Spell into another Phoenix. We add counter. So in a regular Salad build, this would require 1 more body, thing that we don't need anymore since we are playing Promethean Princess. Usually you would use a Splash Mage, but also in this combo you wouldn't be able to use Splash Mage because you would have been locked by Stalio. So Princess allows us not only to grab another interruption, being herself, but also make Phoenix 2 Reeling Phoenix to grab the counter. So thanks to Princess, we now have 2 interruptions plus follow-up out of just Gazelle. So next combo is going to be Diablo Star combo, the Witch combo. First, we're going to check a standard Snake Eye combo when just opening Witch. We grab Ash into Poplar. Poplar doesn't have anything to search. We're not playing the Field Spell in this build. Until Increvo, Spell and Trap Zone. Send Oak. Oak here summons Ash. Why are we doing it like this? Because again, when going through a standard Snake Eye combo, we have to free a zone, or not free a zone, but have 2 monsters that are not Link monsters to make the Masquerena when summoning Flame Birch. So we send Masquerena into 2 monsters. Well, Flame Birch into 2 monsters. 2 extra bodies to do the standard combo. This is basically the combo when you get trolled. Why? Because we don't add add original, but in this case we use original preemptively, right? And there we go. It's still 3 interruptions. And the other line is what do we do with which, but implementing the salad cards. So original into Ash, Ash into Mole. Remember, Mole is going to be normal summon because we add it, then we normal summon it. That's why I corrected the position. We add field spell. We activate field spell, and we use Ash with field spell to summon Dragon, 2 fires into Sunlight Wolf. So Flamebird summon 2 level 1s. We can here add the dragon with the Sunlight Wolf, or we can also make Linkuriboh, and when making Linkuriboh we can add Ash to hand as follow-up too. And this you can discard it and just continue your plays on turn 3. But still, I think Ash is the better add either way. So yeah, I would change that honestly. And we make another Sunlight Wolf with Ash and Sunlight Wolf. We use his effect when relinked, being linked using itself as material. We add back the Sanctuary, and with the new Sunlight Wolf and the Mole, we make Princess. Princess summon any fire. Why don't we summon... Yeah, I think that would be better just to spell and trap something. But either way, we make Raging Phoenix. And standard Phoenix into Phoenix because now we have field spell, and we add Roar, and we end on 2 interruptions, 1 less interruption than the standard Snake Eye combo when just drawing Witch, but it's a little bit better, I would say. Why? Because we have the recursion with Mole in this case, while on the other one we only have the Snake Eye recursion. And yes, here I specify what I said before, that we can make Linkuriboh just to add it back to hand. So yeah, we just end on or a 2 interruption or a 3 interruption, depending on which route you want to go to, right? So yep, those are the combos that I had for the Salamangreat Snake Eye build. It's 6 standard combos. You can absolutely change it up a bit. Again, putting Rage, maybe even adding the field spell to try to protect yourself a bit better under Nib. This build is interesting. It's just a different way or a different card that you can summon with the original to add some combo. Also, cool interactions is that if early in the combo or late in the combo, if you end up making Raging Phoenix and they nib you, if you have Gazelle, if you have Circle in hand, if you have Charge, you're most likely going to be playing through the nib. So it's 6 other cards that 6 to 7 cards that help you playing past nib, right? The deck can also draw a lot of cards with the Wanted draw and the Weasel draw. It also puts a lot more bodies thanks to Weasel, since Weasel does allow also the interaction of triggering Princess since you do summon to the opponent's field. So yeah, it's another way to just keep on extending. If you enjoy the deck, go ahead and test it out yourself. It puts up some pretty good interruptions. You can change again and the non-engine cards to whatever you want. And yeah, well, good luck. Bye.